feel so nervous about this. I feel so out of sync. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, my hair is up, game is on, and I'm back. It feels so odd. I'm not even joking, I feel really out of sync, so if this is shit, I'm really sorry. But welcome back to Thinking Out Loud with Shan, aka Shannon, which is me. Hi, and how are you? And I hope you're all well. I have been, for a while, a bit distant and a bit away, and I'm really sorry if I've kind of left you in the lurch, but I'm back with a brand new vlog this week. And it's really actually difficult to get into the mode of vlogging again. I've actually forgot how to do it, how to even talk to you guys in front of the camera. So we're gonna try and get the confidence back up, and yes, so I've even got what to say. Okay, so if you like this vlog, please give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe. Head over to my Instagram account, which now will be updated daily since coming back to work. And yeah, I'm going to be starting off my vlog with some questions from you guys that you have been wanting to know while I've been away. And I'm just going to give you a little backstory of why I took some time out. So I think my last post was about 5 weeks ago. Because I took some time off for myself because I found being in front of a camera really triggering. I did my Fixers takeover week where I did a lot of live streams and a lot of selfies and a lot of video things, and I didn't realise by doing something good and like being a spokesperson for a mental health charity and putting yourself out there, that it would literally trigger me off with my weight. And I don't think anybody did. And it did. I find it really difficult to, I don't know why I'm getting upset about it, because I can feel it, you can hear it, you can feel like in your voice. I couldn't look at my face because I thought I'd put a weight on my face. Like, my face was a trigger to me. Like, I thought it was round, and I thought talking about an eating disorder and how I recovered from an eating disorder through that takeover week, which I did. So if you didn't know, I took over Fixers charity page, which I work for, and it was like 20,000 people were like following my journey a week, and I did lots of vlogs and lots of video stuff, and I was talking about this eating disorder, and I was thinking, oh my god, people are going to think, well, she recovered well, look at her face, look at how she is, look at her body. And I didn't realise that would trigger me off, so I had to take some time out for myself to get my mind healthy again, but also to come out of a lockdown and experience normal life. I so don't want this to be serious, but I think it's really important to recognise when you're being triggered, but also for me, a lot of things have happened in my life in the last 12 months, and I've never experienced normal life as of yet, which hardly anybody has, but for me, I needed some time to get used to real life without blogging about it. And do you know what? I've actually done pretty well. Oh my god, so this first question is an absolute howler, and I know exactly why somebody's put it, because I've had people asking and expressing, should I say, expressing their concern. So the first question is, good girl gone bad. I'm assuming that's, are you a good girl gone bad? I think it's the other way round. I think it's bad girl gone good. Like, okay, so I feel like I know where this is coming from, especially from this person. I'm such a tramp, like I just have a hole in my top, like, Liana. So I feel over the last couple of months that I've become very confident in my skin. Look, well, when I do feel confident, in my skin. I feel I have uploaded selfies and captions and quotes, and also what I've mentioned on my vlog, a little bit mature than I would have done it probably, let's say, in the last 5 years. So I think I know where this is coming from. So I've been uploading these pictures. I'll put them up now. Yep, I'm a catfish. I look like this. I come onto my vlog and I look how I look, and then I do my makeup and do look like that. I have realised in the last couple of months that I am allowed to be whoever I wanted to be. The whole way I think has changed completely. The whole way I see myself sometimes because I have bad days, has changed completely. So if I want to be a 27-year-old woman and upload a sexy selfie, then I can, because I'm a woman. I'm allowed to make myself feel and look attractive, what I think's attractive, and I'm allowed to get a little bit of flesh out on the gram if I want to. I'm allowed to show a bit of a nipple. It's not the end of the world. I'm not doing any crime. And I feel because people have seen me in that different light, they feel like I'm probably off the fucking wall now and, you know, doing God knows what, God knows who, or whatever. That is actually not true. I was one of the prudest people. I feel like I've opened up about my body and sex and relationship and love and things like that, and it's okay to feel confident in your skin and embrace what you have. And if I think I look a bit sexy in a picture and somebody else does too, then that's okay. Like, I have gone through the past where, oh, that little bit of croak in my, because it gets me nervous to talk about this, but I've gone in the past where I've been compared to other people, or if you could just be like this, if you could just put on a little bit more weight, if you could just be curvy, if you could, and I felt like I was never good enough for somebody or people. And now, where I don't have that in my life, I actually like the way I look. And yeah, so I'm really sorry if my nipples offend you, but I will probably carry on posting side boob and cheeky selfies. Yellow. Woo! Okay, so next question is, how is it like being at home? Wow. I love my mum and dad, and they have been my saviours, my rocks, my everything. I love them. They're my best friends. But being 27 at home is the hardest thing ever. I have come back into a house that's not mine, from being a responsible adult to paying bills, to paying rent, to decorating where I used to be, to being able to come in, come out, have lash clients come in to my house, it's actually really, I find it really difficult because it makes me feel like a failure still. That I'm back home. I find it really difficult back home. I feel like a failure sometimes. And then I realise that I have to be here because I've got nowhere else to go, that I have the best people downstairs that will support me no matter what happens to me, no matter what I go through. And it's actually not the end of the world. Like, it's nice to come home to somebody that wants you in their house. Like, it's so nice to have that company. I have talked about it on my personal Instagram, but on here, like, I suffer really badly with loneliness, and I find it difficult. I found it difficult to do things on my own since stuff has happened, and it's literally nearly like 10 months, 9 months, 10 months on, and that I've come back home. And recently, since obviously lockdown has come, you know, closed, kind of, I've done things on my own without the protection of my parents, and that was like staying on staying in the house on my own, and things like that. So I feel like I'm okay with living here at the moment, but this is not forever. This can't be forever. I'm saving money to hopefully get a house, or rent a house, because at the end of the day I've realised now that anywhere is a home. Like, you can make anywhere a home. Doesn't mean you have to have it all. Like, you have to have a house bought or a house rented. Like, what you can afford is what you can afford, and nobody should judge that. So I'm okay at home, but I'm finding it difficult with my independence, should I say. So yeah, what is life? This question has come up 5 times, and I feel like this is the most popular question. Well, of course. Oh, I'm just going to answer it because everybody fucking seems to want to know. The question is, are you single? Are you single and are you dating? I am dating. Yeah. I think that's what everybody wants to know. Everybody's actually, do you know, it's really funny because I have heard from people that people have basically been trying to ask others like what I'm up to, what I'm doing, which I don't think my life's that great. But obviously, because I've vlogged about it and vlogged about a heartbreak before, everybody wants to know if I've moved on, if I'm over it. Because a lot of people to that one video could relate to it, and I was open and honest. And yeah, I'm dating. It was really hard to get back into dating. It's really hard to trust when you're getting back into dating. And for me, I was very I feel careful, open and honest about how I felt, what had happened in the past. For me, getting into a relationship, I feel that there has to be, what's the word? I should say requirements because it makes it sound like a job role. Like, for me, what I look in a person, I look in a man that would tick all the right boxes for me, would be somebody that wants me on their arm and is not afraid to show me off. And that could be publicly, but that also could be privately. Like, I love the courage of somebody saying, I want you. Like, will you be my girlfriend? Will you do this with me? Will you do that with me? Will you meet this person, this person, this person? Like, I feel like it's probably being valid. I don't know what it's, yeah, is that the word? Being accepted by people, because I feel like I'm that type of person that loves the seal of approval. Like, I will give the best of my ability to be good enough. And I feel like when that's not met from a friendship or relationship or any kind of thing, it hurts my heart. So yeah, like, that's what I look in a man. They have to be funny. They have to be very family orientated. I have a massive family. Like, I've been on dates. Like, I feel this time round, I feel personally this time round, I think I said before, like, I'm never going to put my relationship out there ever again. I'm never going to publicly, you know, put us on the gram, like, because I've been hurt and I've had to take all them pictures down, like we all do when we go through a breakup. We take pictures down and things like that. But I've realised that that's really bad to taint somebody with the old card, because, yeah, what's happened in the past. But maybe if I get treated right, then it'll be different. My feelings will change towards that. So yeah, that's what everybody wants to know. Shannon's dating, smashing. Another thing is that she would like to ask me something personally. Please come to me and ask me. Like, don't ask other people if they know, or don't come to my door and try and get information. Peace and love always. You know who you are. Next question is are you going to become a pole dancer? Yes. One spin of the pole and I'm going to go and get a job at Chit. I'm only joking, because you imagine nobody to come and see me. I have decided, oh, come on, camera's a bit dodgy, there you go. I have decided to take up pole fitness because honestly, my personal trainer Ellie, just want to give her a shout out, Ellie Bird Fitness. She has been my rock. Honestly, she's not just a personal trainer now, she's become one of my friends. And honestly, I hope I'm one of hers. Could you imagine? She has gave me the courage to probably upload half these selfies and go pole, because the woman empowerment she gives you and like she expresses is just so like, oh, life inspiring. I wanted to be Ellie. Like, she does pole fitness. She was talking about it in our personal training sessions, and she was saying like how like much empowerment it would give me. And also, we've done a lot of fitness things together, a lot of training, and this is just a new form of training that will help my upper body and my core. Honestly, she makes it look so easy. It is so hard. Like, I was so annoyed at my first lesson because I couldn't do hardly any of the stuff and I was getting really pissed off. I didn't realise it actually takes practice. I look like Fireman Sam just fucking coming down the pole. Like, I'm not sexy at all. Like, it's a joke. But I'm not going to become a pole dancer. I mean, if I get really good, why the fuck not? Like, maybe. So thank you for watching me. Thank you for your questions. If I haven't answered your question, just send it to me again through my Instagram and I will answer it for you. Just a quick note. I took some time away because I had to deal with my mental health. And I just want to say that whoever you are, if you're a professional to whoever, I don't know, you are allowed to take time off for yourself. You're allowed to come away from things that trigger you. You're allowed to come away from environments that are not good for you to make yourself better, because you are worthy of getting better and being at a healthy mindset. I am continuing with what I'm doing to hopefully feel good again. So I'm going to the gym. I'm not spending too much time on social media. I did take a little detox, but I'm now back on, but in moderation. And I'm really trying not to overthink things, and that's the hardest thing to say to an overthinker. But you know what, the main thing I'm doing is living my fucking life. Not for other people, but for me. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to say no. And it's okay to do you. So, yeah, here's to living life in 2021. And I hope you're all well. I will see you next week, because I am now back with a brand new vlog and something different to talk about. So,